The military intel laptop is an item that you could pretty much use to ping a legendary item, guaranteed. And lucky for us, I have 3 of those to use, and I'm thinking that today we get into some 3 new legendary weapons potentially. I have some that are definitely on my wish list. There's some that I wouldn't mind having. It'd be nice to have a legendary pistol. We could always go for a better roll on some of our guns. I mean, we have a few legendaries already. Legendary named, they're both kind of the same rarity as far as I know. Maybe not, but we have this M2010, Colonel's Revenge. We have a Cerberus. All of these are not very good rolls. So honestly, if we get duplicates of any of these, I wouldn't mind. So we have 3 chances. Before we do that, I would like to do a quick little disassembly situation here. Let's put the laptops down here because we will be utilizing those. We have a lot of stuff to disassemble. So let's just get in here and take all the stuff out. We have like 4 full boxes, dude. I can't get any more loot. There's no way I can get any more loot out and fill these boxes up anymore. It's ridiculous. While we're out and about doing our, because it's going to send us all over the map. I'm not sure where it's going to be. I know there's predetermined locations for these or like the locations of where the laptops will ping. But, it's going to bring us kind of all over the place. So I'm not sure where we're going to go. So we will kind of explore while we're out there. Oh, whoa. I forgot about the MP7s. Let's equip that. We don't need 2. I totally forgot about that. And we need the MP7 mag. Yeah. Okay, cool. I must have just thrown this weapon case in here thinking it was all extras. It is not. Yeah, the MP7 is going to get equipped today. We will go out there, though, I promise. And you never know. Maybe while we're out there, we'll find the ice cream dude or something like that, Let's grab all this stuff. Because I don't want it to process my high-quality metal into lower-quality scrap metal. And I think it will do that if we're not careful. Also, today I would like to, before we go, and forgive me too, I know there's a lot of prep here. I know some people are for the prep, some people are against it. This isn't going to take too terribly long, but something that I do want to do is make a new cell box. I'll show you. It's not a small box too. I want to make the big ass container. Let's put all this stuff in there. This should all be duplicates. I'm pretty good at kind of noticing what's duplicate and whatnot. The MP7 is a minority. I'm middle clicking, by the way, to quick swap. That is an option. Don't forget you could do that. We just have tons of mags. These mags are pretty good to sell as well. I just have more capacity to disassemble them than I do to like in my I have 4 disassembly boxes and I have 2 cell boxes. So that's kind of why I'm doing that. Let's start from the top up and let's just put all these weapon cases back in here. These are going to be great for when we go back in and we have a ton of stuff to disassemble. I just want to make sure they're all empty. Forgive me. It's kind of confusing when you start putting all the weapon cases and stuff in there. We'll keep the MP7 on us. This general vicinity. Let's just put the mag in the gun, right? Doesn't hurt there. Okay. This is all done. Is this not empty? Okay, we'll take this one out. And then we'll grab this stuff. And I'm disassembling all this stuff. But yeah, while we're out, we'll explore some locations and stuff while we're out as well. Like I'm not gonna, like, if it's a cool place, and that's what I don't really know how to prepare for this episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the pencils will disassemble. Not sure what I was thinking with that. We'll just put the shirts and stuff in. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, pencils aren't going to disassemble. That's just a sell item. Garbage. But yeah, it's kind of hard to prepare for episodes like this because I don't really know what's in our future here. I do know that we're at least going to get one legendary item. We're going to use one of these laptops. I promise you that. Because as soon as we're done with this, that's what I'm going to do. Let's just grab that. We're getting a ton of high quality metal. And kind of the reason why I want to build a new cell box is how much high quality metal that we are actually getting. It's kind of crazy. Let's process all these guns in our weapon case that's equipped on us. We're going to keep the MP7. Let's make sure all these are empty. They are not. Okay, that one's empty. This one's empty. Let's break apart some of these Repair kits. I think this is an extra sheriff's hat. Somebody left a comment that said, "Yo, you should like on a building episode, you should put on like a non-armor setup, like outfit." I was like, that's a really good idea. Okay, so you see all this high quality metal we have? It's sickening. So we are going to utilize that today, a little bit at least. And honestly, I'm just going to take a couple stacks and put it in my toolbox, because I think we are going to use a lot. We can't forget to put the weapon cases back in here. I mean, this is crazy how many weapon cases we have. I think this is the best use for weapon cases, in my opinion, because you can't put weapon cases in gun lockers. That's kind of lame. So I guess you could put weapon cases in regular, like, military boxes. You could put them in there to potentially, like, I don't know, like, put like melee weapons and stuff in there, but I like my use of them. I also want to take these electronic parts and sell them, because we're gonna do a sell. Let's just leave it in here for now. I'm biting off more than I can chew. But yeah. So what do we want to build here? Let's look at our construction workbench. I think I want to build this big shipping container. It has a 200 slot storage. I need 100 high quality and 25 nails. That's something that we could pretty easily do. So we're going to build this right now. Should be really massive in our inventory. And I'm thinking what we do is we put it over by... I don't know. You think we could just kind of put it like right here? This might work. Kind of something like this. I kind of want to be able to get around it if possible. I don't want it right next to the door. Let's look on the other side here. Yeah, kind of put it up close to this. I'm okay if it clips through a little bit. Something like that. This is our new sale box. Sell box. You see how big this is? It's just going to simplify the entire situation. And we'll use that next time. So, what we can do here is we can grab all of our sell stuff. Maybe go do a sell run real quick as well. And you start using these laptops, dude. You feel me? I'm going to use the APC because I don't predict we're going to come across any vehicles that we need to grab. So let's just grab the stuff out of that box, go over to the APC, put it in here. Anything here and inside of these containers is going to be sold. I do want to put the nails in that high quality back in the resource box that we had, because we're not selling those. Nails are very precious to me. Yeah, we have one stack of high quality. We could make a couple more of those containers. I mean, honestly, if we wanted to, we could probably make another one on top to have like an incredible capacity to sell stuff. That is an option. While I'm doing it, we might as well go in here and grab at least a stack of these electronic parts, because we don't need these for a lot, so I think we should sell these. Anything else we should sell, maybe? Like maybe a couple stacks of cloth, you know? Like I don't really foresee us needing that. I don't think we need to liquidate our stash or anything, but like I kind of want to sell a couple stacks of high quality. I won't though. Call me a hoarder. That's fine. All right, let's hop in here. Let's go visit the safe zone. And after that, you know, we'll kind of shop. Maybe there will be some loot crates for sale as well. And then we could use some of these military intel laptops to, you know, find some legendaries. We're at least going to do one. I would love to do all three this episode. Well, we have time, right? I mean, that was a lot of prep. Forgive me for that. People say they like the prep, though. And so I got to respect that. You know, I think when I disassemble stuff like that, that is like one of the few times that I go back through the loot that I grab when I explore these locations. Because a lot of times I end the episode at the end of the location. So it's like, wait. Hold up. I almost went too far. I was about to go past this mountain. That is not where the camp is. But if I end the episode right after the end of the exploration of the area, that kind of just like you don't ever see where the loot goes. And so I've had a couple comments, people like, yo, like it'd be cool if we could see like you unload the loot and stuff, but it's like my episodes are already pretty long, so I can't do that. I also got some comments saying that you do get money from the wandering trader. I was just wrong. So we have $13,000. Let's sell him some key cards, actually. Yeah, we did make some money from that. That's awesome. I'm gonna sell him any extra key cards. That light is creeping me out, dude. All right, so we have some room in our wallet now. I'm going to keep this open just so we can see our money go up. Let's sell this. That's going to make a new cash stack. I think that's why I thought I wasn't getting any money from the Wandering Trader. Was because of that. We're going to try and use iMac Man's tip that if there's, you see where it says price $60, but 810 in parentheses, that's what's inside the thing. So we don't have to click it open and discover that. We know there's something in there. We're going to be making some bank from this. I think we just do it this way. And I turned off... Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. These are some legendary attachments that I want to keep. A lot of times I make mistakes on deciding where I want loot to go and stuff, and I mess up. And, sometimes that's just how it is. Okay, we made some money here. Let's sell the pencils. We have some stuff in the car, too, right? So we don't want to forget about that. And I'd like to buy some ammo, you know. Oh, the MP7 we were going to mess with too. Damn it. I'm so forgetful. It's a peaceful night in the valley. Let's grab all this stuff too. And we're going to sell these items as well. Oh, shit. There we go. Where's the wanderer? Where'd he go? Dude, you're a mobile guy. Come back here. All right, let's keep our wallet open so we can see what's going on. We'll sell this armor here. This all should be duplicates or just stuff I don't really care about. And a lot of times I pick up these pants and these clothes because, you know, I need storage for the POI that I'm exploring. Yeah, we have a bunch of extra infestation samples. So obviously, you know, these are really great money. Like, genuine. This is, honestly, those are way better money than I ever thought. That's insanity. All right, we'll sell. Beautiful. I'm, like, already not using iMac Man's trick to see what's in the things, but that's okay. All right, so we have, what is this? 5, 10, 15, 25, 27K? We have a ton of money on us. Honestly, we really like 5.56 ammo. I just blindly buy that. You want to buy all your ammo at the Wandering Trader. It is cheaper, in case you have forgotten. A lot of people have given me that tip. I do appreciate that. That was a lot of money. Ammo is very expensive. I was gonna buy the 7.62 and everything, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Does he have anything else that I might want? Not really. What about the rolls on his guns? Should I be looking at that? Yeah, this is like a max roll M249. This is a trash. I mean, so I guess the rolls are various rolls on the guns that they sell too. Definitely keep in mind that. Let's go check the black market trader here real quick. What's up, dude? He's only selling credits. I mean, we could buy the credits, I guess. We have 67. We might as well. We'll buy them. That's a lot of... We have the money, though, so it's like, might as well. What else am I going to spend my money on? I like to buy wood and stuff because it's kind of annoying to farm. So I'll buy some of that. I think I'm good. Other than that... Okay, so here's my other concern, is I opened up a military Intel laptop, like, forever ago, and the marker's still there at this, Gladewater military camp. So I'm a little bit worried about potentially like using it and it like glitching out. I don't know. We have an abandoned quarantine tents right here too. We might hit that up depending on where we go. Abandoned truck. So we'll see where we're going here, and then that'll kind of depend on what we hit up on the way. This is just kind of like a miscellaneous episode, kind of like we're winging it right now. All right, give me 1 second. All right, military intel laptop. Let's use it. Scan laptop. So go to the estimated container location, loot the container. And that is... looks like they're both northwest from the safe zone. This one's in this town here. We have not been to this town. West Grove. A busy town close to some of the tourist attractions of the valley. Okay. We get a police uniform, gasoline, ornaments. Okay, let's go there. Let's check that out. Before we do that, let's put our sleeping bag down. Something that I've noticed is I just like... what's going on here? No build zone. Whoops. I've definitely built here before. Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So, something else I've noticed is that I leave my sleeping bag. I try to make it so when I get to a POI, I put a sleeping bag and reset my spawn point. I try to do that, but I forget my sleeping bag like most of the time. So we're going for this left icon. So I probably have like sleeping bags all over the map. Maybe I'll just leave a sleeping bag at every POI that I explore. That would be crazy. We're just gonna beeline over this town, I guess, right? Like, there's not much that I want to explore in the middle. There is kind of an annoying mountain area. So why don't we take a right at apartments, and then we'll go down that road up north. This thing really hauls ass, so we should make some good time here. And forgive me for the driving in today's episode. It is a very exploration-based thing that we're doing. I'm not sure all the different... Sorry, I did not go for that wolf, I promise. I'm not sure all the different areas where these laptops can ping, but it definitely seems like it's a pretty varied location. Because in my previous 0.7 update playthrough, I did a few of these laptops and I've never come across these locations, so it's interesting. So we're almost there. The town should be to our right up here. Dude, we are blazing through. This thing is so fast. This is the APC that you find at the FOB Bravo. Okay. So here's the town right here. Where is it in the town? It's kind of north. So why don't we go around the town and hit it from the north? I do see you can get on top of the supermarket there. I think that supermarket's called Shit City Grocer, if I'm not mistaken. Only the real OGs will know that. Alright, let's go over here. I kind of want to do, like, exploit, and let's just honk like crazy. Beep beep, motherfucker. I was like, why is nobody following me, brother? Maybe this horn's not very loud. Alright, they see me now. Wonder if I aggro too many zombies at once or something like that. Alright. There is like some tents right there. In the middle. We good? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I did hear somebody. Let's take care of you. And, yeah, we need to figure out where this, this container is, man. Looks like it's kind of deep. It's not very accurate. It looks like it is maybe in this big building right here. So we're gonna clear as much as we can on our way through. I'm totally okay with using this. Oh my god, dude. Pull up the melee here. So stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Let's reassess here. Okay, this is when I get sloppy and dude, I just walked into the town. I don't need a sprinter silently coming up from behind. Like, oh my gosh. There's another one. I mean, that's okay. There's a boss. The Western Monster, by the way. We're kind of just holding the button there. This is probably pretty disorienting to watch, but that turned out okay. I mean, this LMG just tears through anybody. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable exploring the city now that, you know what, we can set off this. Dude, what's up with all the grenadiers? Oh, it scared me. I knew he was going to explode, and I still got scared. Look at this guy. This would probably be a good situation for a potential sniper. But we're doing our thing, man. This is why we bought all that 5.56, because I go through it, man. We're just clearing out anyone. I just don't, you know, I just don't want to be surprised. I like surprises. I don't like surprises in zombie video games. Those are the surprises that we don't like. Okay, we're full on mags again. We might as well loot some easy to get zombies. I'm not gonna like go crazy and loot everybody. But obviously, like the boss and stuff, like you gotta loot that. Oh, 1308. I'll take it. One thing that I think is a big opportunity in this game is the fact that the Grenadier and Screamer zombies don't have like a better loot than other zombies. At least not that I can tell. So I wish that was changed. Here's the boss. We got a Crusher sight and just some pretty mid stuff. Like nothing crazy here. That's okay. I wasn't really expecting anything crazy. I could have sworn I just heard a growl. Guess not. Must have been the wind. These are the tents that are at the when you see the laboratory abandoned tent random events. These are the tents here. I want to see if maybe there's some unique loot that I can grab here. Medical shelf. We should be able to quick loot here for the most part. I mean, there's like 7 grenadiers that went crazy. Whoa! Oh my god. See, it's just like... I'm bad. I'm bad. I'll acknowledge it. I'm stunned that I haven't been infected. I say that every episode because I just let zombies come up and take a chunk out of my neck. Who sees me? I feel like LMG, just because of the big mag size, is so important. Who else sees me? Oh, you. What's up, man? What's up, bro? So it looks like it's in this building, right? This library or city hall or whatever this is. Let's head in here and figure out what's going on. And I'm going to clear the first floor here. We see a zombie, we kill it. It's probably upstairs, I would assume. Nobody on this side. I am pretty interested in looting these, though. Let's just be loud, and if we hear someone come up on us... Yeah. I predicted that. I was like, there's no way we're going to be able to break into this and no one comes in. Luckily, we have a 75 million round magazine. We got an AR-45. Just some decent stuff. I mean, nothing crazy. I'll take a key card, you know, like... Nothing insane. But, you know, it could be worse. We got a ton of this 5.56 ammo, which we need. We are chewing through it like crazy. Yeah, I see you. Where are you? There's somebody right out. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's someone right out this window. I think it was this lovely lady. Okay, let's loot this. We're here for that military intel laptop thing. So let's break into this, do our thing. That was not worth it. What roll was that, actually? Terrible. I thought it was max roll. It was not. I know there's some loot options here. I'm not going to spend too much time going through this. I'm assuming it's like right up here. Yeah, this is it right here. So this is your classified military crate. So let's see what we get, man. Guaranteed legendary? Who knows? Boom. We got a battle-ready G18. And that's it. There's someone mentioned that there's a search thing still on the thing after you open it. That is just That's just there. Don't worry about it. All right, let's check out this gun, dude. We got a max rolled battle ready G18. Does 35 damage. The crit stats are kind of meh. But, you know, this is a great pistol. I mean, comparing this to our G18 that we have, this is 21 damage. This is like damn near double damage. Plus, we have a ton of attachments for this thing already. That's a huge get. For now, I'm just going to put this MP7 in my... I mean, we might as well equip it, right? Like, I think we can use the... Yeah, we could use the 50-round mag, too. And then we'll just keep the mag on us, I guess, and we'll reload this if we can. Whoops. Put the ammo in there, put something in the chamber. We should be able to put the laser, the suppressor. And I think we have... excuse me, I think we have specific attachments for this battle-ready G18. So I'm pretty excited for that. So I'm just kind of trying to keep the inventory slick here. Cool. That's kind of what I expected to get. I'm hoping that we could get, you know, more legendary weapons. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we got 3 battle-ready G18s. Just to be honest with you. But you never know. Let's loot up here as well. Again, I'm not going to clear this. Yeah, somebody heard me. Let's loot this real quick and fight our way out of here. I don't want to get bogged down. Let's go back to the ACP. I almost said ACP, dude. I know I did say ACP, but I almost unironically said ACP. What is... I don't even remember what it's actually called. APC? Hold on, let me see. Where is it? Okay. It's an APC. I knew that the whole time. It's not ACP. All right, anyway. All right, so I think this icon is going to stay here, unfortunately. I think it's a bug with the new update. So, it is what it is. Why don't we open another military intel laptop and see what we get? Go to the makeshift bandit camp, kill 8 bandits. What are we looking at here? Up here. Makeshift bandit camp. That's over by the construction site. Okay. Alright, so let's head back on the road we came from, and then we'll just kind of go east from that, and we'll figure it out. Love it. It's marked on our map, too. We could just kind of struggle our way to it. So these are bandits can have some good loot, too, in and of itself. So I'm pretty sure we still get a container on top of the bandit loot, if I'm not mistaken. I have some gas in the APC as well, so don't worry, we're not going to run out of gas. Fuel. Let's cruise our way over to this next area. There's a grenadier. Don't get scared. Oh, it didn't go off. I'm surprised. I think maybe this car is so fast that it doesn't set off the grenadier sometimes. Look at this tractor. Can I drive this tractor? It's like weird. It's like weirdly in the middle of the road. Let me see. Cannot. Dang it. What is that even? Is that like a what is that like a type of tractor? I don't even know what that is. Who knows? All right. Let's keep going. So let's hug this mountain here. And then I guess we should probably keep an eye on, or I think this is going to be the bunker right here. Yeah, so we want to go around this big ass mountain right here. Let's just go around the right side. And I forgot that you could get like bandit camps and stuff with these laptops. Man, some of these views in this game are they're very pretty. I got to admit that. Yeah, we're going right here. So past this mountain, we should be able to see it from up here. I hope. Yeah, you see that smoke? Is that smoke? No, that's a road. I think I see something. See, this would be great. Okay, yeah, that's definitely makeshift. This would be great to have a sniper. And like I've got some comments that are like, "Yo, just bring a sniper in your weapons case." But it's like I just feel like I would get overwhelmed with that. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't switch it out ever. I'm sorry I keep muting. I am so sick, dude. I'm hanging in there, though. Let's just take care of these guys. Should be pretty easy. We ain't worried about these guys. These are bandits. There is a lot, though. Holy shit. Let's back up. We're taking some damage. We can always reassess. We don't want to fall down there. That's 100% not what we want. Maybe we should have potentially marked them with our binoculars. I did not realize how many there would be. I see them down there. Pretty sure grenades just don't work. I'll try it, though. We'll cheese the third-person camera here. Yeah, they're just not going to take damage from this. The last thing we want is to creep too close to this and fall. We will just, like, 100% die, because I don't think you could do anything while you fall in this game. Let's eat a little bit. Let's reload a little bit. And I think we just go down, flank to the right, and just take care of them. You know? Just handle our problems. Just like that. Just like that. Just quickly take care of our issues. Let's grab the vehicle. I don't know if some of those shots were hitting me. I was at like 50 health, though. I gotta be careful. Okay, let's loot up. There should be some bandit bosses here. Who's this? Bandit assault. I'm pretty sure there was a bandit boss that was coming. Hey, yo, boss. That was approaching us. We'll take some credits. I mean, you saw how expensive those credits were. You know, they're what, $1,000 each. So that's a instant get. We'll just put this in the APC. Might as well unload the ammo and stuff while we're fidgeting with our inventory. And then I'll put the mags in just for storage reasons. I don't care about the dirty water. Let me just make sure I looted all these guys. These were the 4 that we killed up close. Or 5, I should say. And then we killed a couple right at the base, I think, too. Yeah. Well, okay, let's get this guy. Another M4 CQB. A lot of nice guns from bandits. They're definitely worth killing. If only for the guns that you get. It's nice. I feel like we should have sold some extra key cards as well, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Just put all these guns in here. I want to keep this MP7. Hopefully I can remember that. It took me so long to find. Whoa, look at this! Surprise, surprise, dude. Getting an exterminator from, who is this? A bandit boss. That makes sense. So how's this roll? It's got a 23 damage per pellet roll compared to our 24 per pellet. So unfortunately, this is just not as good. But you know what? It's super cool to find a legendary like that. We'll take the black military jacket to sell. This is great, man. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's so cool. I was not expecting that. Yeah, oh, so we do get a crate too. That's awesome. So we should get another legendary. These are awesome, man. You find these military intel laptops on Coyote Lieutenants or like super rare POIs and stuff. Look at this, an NXS scope. I think that's the first one I found this playthrough. That would be nice for snipers and stuff. I'm assuming it's just kind of like a mid-range, not mid-range, but like not high-powered, which is good. A Valkyrie suppressor, that's also good. We're finding some really good stuff here. I'm very pleased. We'll just open up this loot crate. We got a military tactical helmet from that. That's poop. We'll just take the boots. Why not? We have space. And then let's... What was that? Friendly scavengers. Okay. Just making sure. If there's like coyotes there and I can hear them shoot, that means they're close enough to cause me problems. So... Compound crate. Oh, so it's not A guaranteed legendary box. That's a shame. Another GL though, dude. And it's a great roll. 191 to 221. I believe that's significantly better than what we have. That's awesome, man. That's huge. Trash roll on this AR-15. We'll unload that just to take the ammo out of it. Man, some really good loot. I mean, that's to be expected. This is like arguably like end game loot here. So cool. All right, so we have one more laptop. Might as well use it, right? Is this thing is gonna stay? It's gonna get really hard to use these laptops once like all the markers are on the map. I really hope that we figure it out. Can I maybe like clear the markers off the map manually? No, I'm placing a marker. I'm like placing hella markers now. Yeah, I can't get rid of this marker. That sucks, man. Oh well. I hope it changes, because I mean, imagine once I use a bunch of laptops, I got markers all over the screen. It's gonna suck. Let's use our last one though. See what we get. We're doing this, man. Go to the estimated container location and loot the container. It looks like it's in this city here. It's in Grain Valley, which honestly is just south. That's quite convenient for us. Beautiful. So we're going straight south, pretty much, or southeast. We're going directly to this other container. That's nice, man. Okay, so this is our last laptop of the episode, and after we loot this, I'm gonna end it. It's been a very loot-heavy episode. So we're just gonna follow this road straight south. It's a screamer. Didn't proc. These are friendly scavengers. Gotta be careful with these guys. Excuse me. I want no trouble. We have some radiation areas. And then there was a... People were telling me... Maybe I'll do it right now. People were telling me to shoot this nuke right here. I feel like I'm gonna die if I do it. I can't do it. I mean, I've said it. I said it. So I might as well do it. I'm gonna save manually, because I think this might just like blow me up immediately. I'm gonna save manually here. Let me save playthrough 2. This is my playthrough I'm doing. We save. Let me just make sure it's saved. Yep, that's my thing. And I'm gonna shoot this. And yo, people, there's some little troublemakers that were telling me to do this. Dude, that almost killed me. That does an incredible amount of damage. I did get an achievement for that too. That was funny. I think it killed like... It might have killed like... Let me go back to these scavengers over here. Did it kill like everyone over here? No, so these zombies are legit. Okay. I think they might have just killed an acidic guy right when I did that. I don't know. Severe radiation. Damage nuke. That nuke is gone now. Oh, hold on. More shots. I'm gonna take this pretty wide here. Who do we see? Sorry, I'm like trying to take out these zombies. Who's that at the intersection? That's a screamer. 2 screamers right next to each other, huh? That's a zombie. Who was shooting here? Huh. Must have been the wind or something, dude. Crazy. Let's get in this town. This could take us a while, so you know we gotta stay ready. Excuse me. I know it's annoying when I just stop, but I am sparing you a very loud cough and sneeze and sniffle and God knows what else. All right, let's loot. Put this stuff in here. We have room in both of these, so let's just put that in there. You know, while we're here, let's just refuel this. That'll save us an inventory spot. And then we're going to go into this town. And we're going to grab this last container. I haven't forgotten. We're pretty much clear on inventory. It looks like it's on our side of the road here. So let's just hug this side of the road. And we'll try to sneak in this town. This town is quite big and kind of annoying to clear. So I don't want to go too crazy. More shots, huh? Are these bandits or... They are. Oh, he sees me, so we're fighting. Shit. Oh, no, not like this. Healing up. We're just gonna run here. Not sure what's going on. Getting my ass beat. I mean, that's what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way now. I gotta kill these bandits. The hell was that, man? Screw you, man. You almost got me killed. Dude, the smallest situations can just unravel into nonsense in this game. It's crazy. Oh, alright, we're good, though. We're good. Might as well loot these guys. And I'm going to go back to my, my APC and hopefully drive up closer. If we can not spend, like, all of our ammo clearing this whole town, that would be nice. Honestly, it doesn't really... I should have put some, guns in the car. That's my bad. Completely forgot about this weapon case. I was just seeing if there's a bandit boss, because those guys are really good loot. Don't see one, though. Looks like a zombie killed this bandit up here. You never know what they're going to have, you know? So it's good to at least loot it real quick. Alright. Can we drive up this mountain kind of and cheese our way next to this town? I think we can. Certainly worth a shot. Ooh, I don't know about that. Shit. Well. Looks like we're clearing this legitimately. Which is fine. I mean, we have the ammo. We're doing okay. Let's just handle business. Are weapons jamming? It seems like weapon jamming is weapon jamming is glitched out as well in this update, because like the weapon will jam and it will just let you keep shooting. So this container is somewhere on the right side here. If I see a zombie, I'm gonna kill it, or I'm gonna try to without missing half my magazine. I saw the acidic guy here. Yeah, let's take him out. There's a subway under here, so I'm wondering if maybe it has something to do with that. That's going to attract a lot of people over to me. Or not. I saw the no arms here. This is an immediate kill. I don't want to get scared by a screamer. Okay. Let's just slowly make our way down here. There is a boss in here. I think he's pretty... We've looted this town before. I think the boss is like pretty far inside of the town. He's kind of like centrally located. Just making sure I'm good. We got an M9 here. Maybe the screamers do have better loot. Usually you don't get a gun from a regular zombie. Loot the container. So it looks like it's in either this building. Yeah, I think it's in this office building here. So let's sneak our way in here. Oh, we can't. It's okay. We'll figure out a way in. A little side door action. We'll loot this too while we're in here. I know that bothers some people that I just walk by lootable stuff, but brother, if I looted every single little node I saw, these episodes would be 900 hours long, approximately. I'm nervous about there being zombies in this apartment building. Hopefully not too many. Hopefully none. Might do an episode where I seek out airdrops too. I know I ignore them for the most part. Oh, this is super easy. Hell yeah. It is getting quite dark. Let's throw on the night vision. So we're going to loot this, and I'm just going to get out of here real quick. I'm not going to, like, kill a boss or anything like that. Let's see what we get in here, dude. Classified military crate. What do we got? Give me something good. We got another Deadeye. I don't like this gun. It's decent. I'm pretty sure the one we have is also worst roll possible, so this is just a bad day for us. It's a cool gun. It sounds like an absolute rocket launcher when you shoot it, though. And there's no way to suppress it or put attachments on it. Hey. But you know what? These classified containers, they will bring you good loot. Almost always. And especially if you don't have any legendary weapons yet, it's a good start. You'll get these from coyote lieutenants from, you know, certain, I don't know, certain areas. Like high tier loot. Dude, everything is happening, man. We get airdrops and helicopters crashing. My biggest problem... Oh, you know what, too? This brought us right next to our base. What a great way to wrap it up. The thing that I'm a little concerned about is the icons on the map. It's going to get more and more difficult to... Let's work our way up this mountain here. I'm just going to go back to the house. It's going to get more and more difficult to use these laptops as time goes on because of the constant icons. Sorry, I'm trying to like Skyrim my way up this mountain. It does not want to let me though. Like I'm putting out X on the map in places. Where the hell is this? Where is this? I don't know. I put an X somewhere though. Sorry, this is probably not very entertaining. I see it on my compass up there. I don't know where that is. Oh well. But yeah, dude. Hey, I appreciate you watching the video. Oh no. Oh, dude. I hate the Grenadiers. Dude, where's my bridge? Get me out of here. Yeah, check if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, I mean, you might think you are. Just check real quick. You'd be surprised. You don't want to miss my videos, dude. And if YouTube stops recommending me to you, you'll lose me forever. You'll never see me again. And wouldn't that make you sad? No? Yeah, I don't blame you. All right. Hey, I appreciate you. We got a good amount of loot, though. Let's go. Let's look in the truck real quick, too. I mean, we got all this loot. A couple new legendaries. This Battle Ready G18 was actually a really good roll. I'm going to shut up. I'll be quiet. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Peace.